Hi friends, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a brand new video. So today I'm doing a soft glam with a fun spring twist using a pastel yellow on the lids. I literally needed to get ready, so again just wanted to film for you guys. I have a volleyball game today and we're celebrating my daughter's birthday a little bit early. Her birthday's technically not till today when you guys see this video, April 7th, but I'm filming this April 5th. So if you want to learn how to get a soft glam look with a pop of color, then you already know. Grab your cafecito and let's get into it. So the goal for today is soft glam on the eyes and full coverage on the skin as per usual. I am leaning more towards matte on the T-zone, glowy on the rest. So let's see what we come up with. I'm starting off with my e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. This is the Niacinamide because this is going to give me a smooth, hydrated base. And even though we're oily, we need that. So how have y'all been? I feel like I have been a little absent on social media, and let's talk about it. You know what? I'm going to put on my headband because ever since I cut these ugly bangs, they get all up in my face, and I do not have the patience for that. I don't. No, but all jokes aside, let's talk a little bit about why I've been a little MIA on social media. If you guys follow me on like Instagram, TikTok, you know, all that. Even here on YouTube, I've kind of been not the best at uploading every single day. There's two reasons. One of the reasons is because I've been just really in like my mommy era. Seriously, ever since I joined the Moms Club, they have so many outings every day. Not every day, but at least 3-4 times a week sometimes. And it's early in the morning. So that takes up most of my day. By the time I get back, y'all, I'm exhausted. Lincoln is exhausted. I don't have the time to film. I get home, I need to cook, I need to clean. Whew. So it's been a lot, and I think I just need to find a balance between going out and letting my toddler be a toddler, but also working. It's hard, okay? So I've definitely been struggling a little bit with just like balancing this like new chapter in my life of wanting to give Lincoln like this freedom, if you will, of just being a kid, because I didn't get to do that with Lonnie. I didn't do that as a child. And I love the support that I have earned with these new moms that we relate in so many levels, you know. But I also hate to like not be present, and it makes me feel some type of way, and I don't even know what it is. I don't know if it's disappointment or what it could be, but it's just, it's a mix of emotions. It's hard to describe it because it genuinely is a mix of emotions of like wanting to be a good mom, wanting to be a fun mom, but also wanting to work, wanting to have success. I've kind of given up hope that my channel will ever succeed or be more successful. I should say that. I should be grateful because some people want the success that I have, and the success that I want, I haven't been able to achieve it. So then I'm like why should I even keep trying? So again, it's a mix of emotions and it's hard. I want something to brighten and conceal effortlessly. So I'm going to show you a little hack that I've been doing. I'm going in with a lighter concealer. So this is the Morphe Wake Up Artist Under Eye Correcting Concealer in the shade Sand 5W because it is lighter. I'm taking that right here in the inner corners. And then I'm going in with the Peach Corrector from Morphe as well. And I'm taking that right in the center of the under eyes. And then, which is a little extra, but it's a fun way to change up your makeup routine. I'm taking a concealer that's a little more close to my skin tone. This is the Catrice True Skin Concealer. This is super hydrating and it gives me medium to full coverage. So this is kind of what I'm leaning towards. I'm putting a little here and then a little down my nose. And then, of course, just to balance it on the center of the forehead and the chin. So that's where I've kind of been standing for the past few months, I guess I should say. It's just being a mommy. I mean, I've always been a mommy, duh. But again, just joining this club gives me the time to give the time to my toddler. And before, yeah, I would take him to the park. Yeah, I would take him outside, you know, try to stay a little active. But the difference is massive, you know. He gets to interact with kids his age. He gets to learn, and I get to make some amazing new mommy friends, which is such a plus. Like, really having people that you can relate to on an everyday base is such a blessing that a lot of people don't know about. I'm very much an introvert, and I very much love me time and just being on my own. But also there's times where you need a friend, you need a mommy friend. You just need somebody to kind of like talk to or whatever it may be. And this group has just been like short of amazing. Beautiful women. And then on top of that, life has just been lifing, y'all, okay? Just going through a lot of like personal ups and downs through my personal life. And it's been crazy. I'm going to go in with a little bit of this Covergirl True Skin bronzer. It's a little darker and I love it because it just gives the perfect touch of warmth to the skin. But yeah, life has definitely been lifing to say the least, with just like family matters, you know, and it's hard because it really does take a toll on your mental health and it impacts you in ways that you don't even know. And I am so incredibly grateful that this generation is so open to mental health, because this was not even a thing even when I was a teen. Like, mental health was not as aware. It wasn't talked about as much as it is now. It makes me so happy that it's a conversation that's a little easier to have nowadays. For my blush, I'm using this one from Revolution in Sunkissed Apricot, just because I want some peachy tones to complement the yellow that I'm applying to the lids. And I'm just going to lightly tap them onto the cheekbones. As you can see, these are pretty pigmented, so a little goes a long way. But I love the formula on these. They're very creamy. They glide on really nicely. I just prefer to apply them directly to a brush first, and then like tapping it into the skin and blending it upwards. That way it can like blend into the concealer and you don't see that harsh line. I don't know, I've been really trying to avoid that like obvious drag of concealer and blush, and tapping it in, bringing it up has really been working for me. So, but yeah, you guys, that is pretty much it. That is why I've just been a little, you know, MIA from social media. But I don't think I could ever leave you guys. Like, unless I won the lottery, then I probably wouldn't upload anymore. And even then, I think I'd still do it. Because I'm not here just for the money. Like, I mean, I've been doing this for 10 years. Lord, if I was in it for the money, trust me, I would have quit a long time ago, okay? A long time ago. But I love my job. I love that I get to interact with you guys. I love that I get to try out new makeup, new techniques, and just growing. That's the word. Just growing. We're here for that. We're going to set with a pressed powder. I've been really into pressed powders as of recently, and this one is insanely good and insanely affordable. Hold on, let me open this right. This is the L.A Colors setting powder, and it's the matte powder in the shade Universal Translucent. This will makes your makeup look so good. So I'm gonna take a little sponge, a powder puff. I just like to use it on a powder puff, just like that, and then tap off any excess. And I love that this doesn't get heavy at all because it's such a lightweight powder, and it immediately mattifies the skin. You can find this at your local Dollar General, Dollar Tree for literally maybe $3 or something. And I'm sure you guys already know, whenever I do my more soft glam looks, I always like to use my Essence Pure Nude highlighter in the shade Be My Highlight. This is just the perfect everyday soft girl highlight. It's not too much. She's just that girl. She's just that girl. Can you blame her? She's amazing. Okay. We're going to move on to the eyes. Again, I want like a soft pastel yellow, hence the cute little top that I'm wearing. So let's go with that. For today's palette, I am using, of course, Drugstore. Y'all, I pulled this out of the trenches. I didn't even know I had this at the Morphe HeatSeeker. This is like the perfect palette for this type of weather where it's a little bit warmer. So that's what we're going to use. But first, let me apply my primer. I'm using my Profusion pigment base in the shade Neutral. I'm going to go for a light tan color all over the lid. Again, I want to create a soft pastel color. So let's start with this shade right here. And I'm just going to sweep that across the crease. Oh yeah. That is a perfect color. Honestly, that's probably a little darker than what I intended to use, but it'll do the trick. You can always just use a little bit of bronzer if you don't want to do eyeshadow or anything, or you just want to keep it simple. Use bronzer. Remember, bronzer can be used as anything. I'm going to use a little base primer to just make that yellow pop even more. And then I'm going to go in with a deeper shade, something like this. And then just putting it on the outer corners. Adding a little bit of brown eyeliner. This is the ColourScope Water Activated FX palette from JCat. I've spoken about this multiple times, and this is just quite literally my favorite go-to way of creating a balm liner. You can do black, you can do brown, but I did brown just because it suits today's theme. And then for lashes, these are the Lash Masterpiece in the style Cruise. These are also some of my favorites. Kiss just makes amazing lashes in general. We're going to set the skin. I'm using the Essence Fix and Last Instant Matte Fixing Spray just because homegirl's oily. Surprise, surprise. Let's finish everything off with a lip combo. I figured I would do something soft since the eyes are not bold, but they have some color on them. Okay, so I'm starting off with my lip liner. This is the LA Girl Maple Glaze Lip Liner. I forget how bomb this color is. It's just really like a soft brown, but not with red undertones. I don't know. It's like the perfect brown. And then for my actual lipstick, I'm using this Maybelline Nude Lust. Oldie but a goodie. I just feel like these colors go so good together because, again, the brown is not too brown. And then I'm going to top it off with the Maybelline Lifter Gloss in Icy. I love this gloss because it's a little minty, but it smells so good. And it fills in the lip lines without being too much. Oh my gosh, this is such a soft lip. And it allows the eyes to shine. Okay, I'm going to set off a camera. I'm going to do my hair. I'm just going to curl it. I'm going to use my oval wand from I&H. This is like my favorite wand to use to do like loose curls. And I'll be right back. And after I have fixed my hair, this is the final look. I love this like soft pastel yellow. It is literally the perfect look for spring/summer. It's not too much, but it's just enough. Let me know in the comments if you would wear this pastel yellow color on your lids or what color you're going to try, because literally you can just add a soft pink, a soft green, a soft blue, and it'll look mwah, perfection. So that is it for me, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment so I can help out with the algorithm. I love you guys so much. Stay safe, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.